Hey, Love Blade, how you doing, boo? Y'all hold on. Y'all hold on. What up, VB baby? Okay, okay, y'all give me a few. Give me a few. Give me a few. Hey, Ray. Now, I just saw some pretty fucked up shit. Like, when I say fucked up, I mean some fucked up shit. See, when you mind your business, when you mind your own business, your name come up in places it has no business being. I'ma try not to cuss in this video, because a few people told me I need to watch my cussing. Hey, Rare Boom. So I'm gonna try not to cuss in this video. But, hey, JL. Now, y'all, what test I was supposed to have been ranting about today? Last I checked, I was doing a court case and I made a video about my stalker. I'm not gonna say where this information came from, but child, people keep my name in their mouth more than a crackhead take a pipe to their lips. So, what test was I rambling and ranting about? And what's this that y'all want people to post their status? Last I checked, last I checked, I don't owe nobody on here nothing. Nothing. So why would I need to post my status on YouTube? That's all I'm saying. Better yet, why do people feel the need to ask people to post their status on YouTube? That's the big question. When in return, they're not going to do the same thing. Child, if I had $1 for every time somebody put my name in their mouth, it'd be wicked. And another thing, I got word back to me that somebody said that I was on the phone with Rita on three-way with somebody else. Correction. Rita called me and she texted me. I never answered. It was 6 up in the morning when Rita called me and texted me. So how could I be on the phone on three-way with Rita, the baddest roaster, when I never answered the phone or picked it up or replied back to her text? Hey, my baby Miles. Well, I think I did reply back to her text. I think I did. But I never was on the phone with her or said person that insinuated that they was on the phone with me on three-way with Rita. Child, this is harder than it looked trying not to cuss. Child, people are doing the complete most. My stalker got embarrassed today. Now people talking about I was ranting about a test. People want me and QB to supposedly they want me and QB to post our status. And a whole bunch of other fugazi BS. Child, I wish I would call myself trying to please somebody on here. I hope my grandmother, my mother's mother, sitting high in heaven, kick me in my arse with a gold encrusted steel toe boot. I wish I would. I wish I might. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Why must people play on my... Child, I'm gonna need for these people to get a life. But if push comes to shove, this is my answer. No, 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 and no. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Okay, I'm back. The same people who so worried about irrelevant things when it come down to me can't even show a bill, a lease, a deed, a car title. What? Read this mess out of order, which is why I'm not even getting my pressure raised over it, which is why I'm not cussing. I'm trying to keep this PG as possible. Hell, rated G as possible. This is crazy. Like, who moves or does something for somebody else? And speaking of diving, child, these people need to get a life. Y'all coming at her left and right using her avatar, making all these pages about her. Ooh, rare, yes, post the even mustache. Y'all making all these pages about her, using her name. People trying to expose her, say she a drug addict. And since people trying to spin this narrative that she's a drug addict, let me clear up this misconception real quick. Okay? When y'all saw Diving nodding off, Diving had just got home. Diving had just got home. Child, boom, there we go. Diving had just got home. So like, if y'all ever traveled, via plane with two layovers, you would know jet lag hits. And jet lag sets you back a couple hours. And it makes you tired, sleepy. But I could tell some of y'all never rode a plane before. So I don't blame you. I don't blame you for making that misconception. I surely do, Susie's bitch. I smoke blunts all day. That's why my eyes be red. I don't play with that Charlie mess. Nah, run along and tell that. Oh, I could do you one better, Rel. I could do you one better. It takes a junkie to know a junkie. That's all I'm gonna say. It takes a junkie to know a junkie. But Diamond was experiencing jet lag when she was nodding in and out. So this misconception that she's a drug addict, no, we're not gonna spin that narrative. Plus, I'm not even gonna spill all that tea. Just know her life is 10 times better than most people on here. So why would she want to be an addict? My life is 5 times better than most people on here. So how could I be a junkie? I smoke weed, that I do, but far from a junkie. No, they gone already, Ray. I'm not fussing with these people. My trigger finger strong. My trigger finger strong. But back on topic. I'm gonna need for these people to back up off her. Let her be, let her live her life to the best life. And it was sad she had to post a video of her and her daughter holding hands just to prove a point. But some of y'all missed that though, huh? I mean, hell, if I was a drug addict, Diving, well, you saw how big I am. I would be small as a racehorse. I would be small as a racehorse. I would be skinny as all outdoors. I wouldn't be able to fit a size 36, but hey, I'm an addict though. Let them run with that narrative. But you know, but you know, all these things that people project on other people, they really going through it themselves. This is I've learned this through this thing called life. I've learned this. So be mindful of what you try to call somebody when you doing it yourself. Like I said, it takes one to know one. And my life too perfect. In my eyes, my life is too perfect to be a junkie. Next. Oh child. This is hard. Try not to curse. This is hard. About 30 F words, 50 B words, 60 C words, and 120 H words would have came out my mouth right now. This is too hard. Ooh. Jesus be a biscuit on Mount Calvary and guide me through this. Some of y'all childish. Y'all egotistical, maniacal, self-centered, deluded. Sociopaths who figure people have to do what y'all say when y'all said. Y'all sit up here, well, what grown man and grown woman sit up here and create troll page after troll page after troll page just to try or attempt to try to get under somebody's skin. This is not making no sense to me. Like, don't y'all supposed to have other things to do from what I seen? Ain't y'all got these glamorific lives? Y'all party with the stars, but y'all making troll pages to try and get at somebody? Hmm. Who jealous of who? All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But hey, we live and we learn, we learn and we live. But one thing I'm not gonna let anybody on here do, and it took a few people to tell me this here, I'm not gonna let nobody mess up my brand that I got going. Nope. Hey Yolanda, baby. I'm not gonna let nobody mess up my brand. I have too much going on when it comes down to this channel. There's some things I want to implement, and arguing back and forth with prepubescent children is not one of them. Somebody made a poll, and in that poll they say, who's at fault for a person tearing down their own channel? Hey, Slip. And the person who's at fault for tearing down another person's channel isn't the bone carrier. It's the content creator themselves. When they reply to egomaniacs, people who want to be counted, heard, or try to get notoriety of certain content creators. I ain't got time for that no more. So, to anybody who feel like they may have one, you haven't won. It's called being the bigger person. It's called knowing when to grow up and how to walk away from BS. Majority of y'all, 75% of the people in this sector are on BS. Sorry, I call it like I see it. I'm good with numbers. Can't help that. But 75 of the people on here are on that BS. And the other 25% trying to do right. So I'm not going to let nobody stop me from making my guap. I'm not going to let nobody stop me from getting back to what I used to be on these YouTube streets. I'm sorry. And I got a little advice for anybody who was thinking about creating a platform. Use me as an example. Use me as an example. I started out good, started entertaining these, what's the word I can call these people? These flying monkeys. When I started entertaining these flying monkeys, I got off track of with my channel. We gonna call them baby kids. When I started entertaining baby kids, I lost focus of what my channel really was about. And like reality slaps you in the face in many different ways, shape, forms, and fashion. So, no ma'am, said Pam. No turkey, no ham. So I'm gonna say this right here, right now for y'all. If you don't want to be positive, hit that button. Hit that button and say subscribe and unsubscribe. Slip. That's the thing. Like so much stuff has been going on. I stopped cooking. Like I literally stopped cooking on YouTube because so much stuff was going on. Me arguing with people, me dealing with troll pages, content creators who won't get notoriety. Like I literally lost focus of what my channel was really all about. But I'm getting back there. I'm getting back there. Trust me, I'm getting back there. But back to what I was saying, to anybody who wants to start a platform, if you see anybody that's in messy content creators platforms, first and foremost, the block button is your friend. You sit up there, you get you 2 or 3 good moderators that you can trust with your channel, because most of these people on here, when they see somebody they don't like or they feel like they can block just because they can block because they're a moderator, they will do it. Another thing, never let anyone tell you how to run your platform. You are the content creator. They're a moderator and they're subbies. Learn the difference. Now, if you got good moderators, take their advice. But y'all, yes, that was the good old days. Me going to the store, me going to Walmart with y'all. Like I actually stopped doing all of that because I got too invested in what people had to say. But now it's like, why should I care? Why should I care? It's not like none of these people gonna pop up and be like, okay, what's popping? What's tea? Most of these people on here rather sit behind a keyboard than approach anybody on these YouTube streets in real life. So like now, it's like, why I'm getting so angry, why I'm so pissed off, this, that, and the other. It don't make sense. It's time for me to get back to me. It's time for everybody on these YouTube streets to get back to them. Point blank, period. Yolanda, they keyboard gangsters. But in the real world, they wouldn't bust a grape in Welch's backyard. They wouldn't bust a watermelon on the concrete. And that's facts. But y'all, people look for your flaws and are invested. My half handicapped ass will limp up, fuck pull up, and see about you. Yolanda, what happened? Hey, Shauna Lynn. Yolanda, what happened with QB? Y'all hold up, wait. Yolanda got some tea. What happened with QB? I gotta hear this, cause like I was too busy doing my court case stuff. I went back and took notes, did all that. Hey, Sharon. What happened? What did he say about QB? That's what I'm trying to get y'all to tell me. Shauna, I'm gonna check out your video. Wait. What? Hey, Crystal Wilson Gentry. Man, hold up, wait. Let me go get my iPad, man. See, that's nothing to joke about. Let me go get my iPad. Hold up. Man, hold up, wait. G. Parrish, that trial is everything. She's a very unbiased judge. I love her. But let me go. Let me click on Shauna's profile. All right.
This is the first of many videos I have to upload today, so
Y'all, hold on. I'm not ignoring y'all. I'm listening to Shauna.
I'm just gonna put the title, the name in the title. If you don't know who the person is, I mean, I guess go check them out. But you're just gonna be in
Hey, Manny B.
I'm in a few different communities, so number one, with me.
Y'all, that's the mosquito truck. Y'all, hold on. That's the mosquito truck. Y'all, hold on. That's the mosquito truck y'all hearing. Y'all, hold on.
Motherfucker. All the people that have fucking died from AIDS and HIV. See, your problem is you didn't have to fucking witness that. Your problem is you don't know anybody. You didn't watch your friends wither away like 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 fall leaves. Like leaves in October. You didn't watch them wither away one by one. I'm not talking one or two. I'm talking tens and twenties of friends. And that's just people that you knew. You didn't watch that happen. You didn't have any members of your family die. Because if you did, you would not be, as a gay black man, throwing around somebody else's HIV status as if it was a fucking insult. Shame on you for being part of this community, part of the LGBTQ community, and throwing that around like it's something to be ashamed of. You know what I'm ashamed of? I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you being part of this community and then trying to shame somebody else for their status. Shame on you. You are a piece of shit. You are the lowest common denominator. I've met a lot of slimy motherfuckers in my time. I'm talking pedophiles, rapists, a lot of slimy motherfuckers, but you are the lowest of the low. Shame on you. Go find God, nasty motherfucker.
Oh, wow. First and foremost, Shauna Lynn, I want to say I love when you say MFer. I love that. But, you know what? You know what? I'm going to just say this here. As a black gay man, I stand firm in everything that my community do. I stand firm in everything my community goes through. But for Kirby, for Kirby to sit up there and try and expose somebody's HIV status? Wow. Wow. I want to pose a question. What does HIV look like? What does AIDS look like? That's all I want to know. What does HIV look like? How can you tell just by looking at a person if they have HIV? That's all I want to know. Last I checked, most people with HIV, with the medication that's out, they live longer than most people who don't have it. Another thing, Shauna, you pointed out something that I dealt with, having to watch a friend die of HIV, AIDS, well, AIDS to be exact. That's not a pretty sight. They trying to be, their normal self, but they're so frail and fragile. You can't come around them if you got the slightest cold because you're a danger to them more than they're a danger to you. You know what? Here come the educational side of me. It's about to come out. Since motherfuckers, whoop, there you go. Since MFers gonna try and shame somebody that's allegedly supposed to have HIV. Do you know that the HIV virus is only alive in the body, but once it's exposed to air, it dies? So let's just say a person with HIV cuts themselves. They cut themselves. Whatever that blood is on, wherever that blood is, whatever like what part of the body the blood is coming out of and it hit their skin, that virus is dead due to the oxygen that hits it. Man, you know what? Nip, calm down. Don't do it, Nip. Don't do it. Don't do it, Nip. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Calm down. Just calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. A person who has HIV, long as they take their meds, they stay on their daily regimen, and they make sure, like when they drink, they don't counteract their medicine, and they get to the undetectable stage, they can live a normal, happy sex life, long as they practice safe sex. And with their new partner, or if they choose to date, they take their partner to go get PrEP. Did you also know that people with HIV aren't a danger to you? You're a danger to them. You can have the flu, a cold, and you go round them and they get sick. It's not because they have what they call out here a AIDS cold or HIV cold. They got that from you. You made them sick. I'm talking scientific fact here, people. I'm talking scientific fact here. So, like, some of y'all probably been around somebody with HIV or AIDS. They're like, "Are you sick?" And they be like, "Okay, come back tomorrow, or come back when you get better." That's because they don't want to get sick from you. Okay, doing a test live, Shauna. If you do a test live, do you know that goes against that person's, well, not that person, yeah, it goes against that person's HIPAA safety, but it also goes against that hospital or that health unit or that clinic's code of ethics. You, oh God, like really, I can't believe I'm about to have this moment with y'all. If you record that, them people can turn around and sue you. Them people can turn around and sue you. You violated federal and HIPAA, OSHA, and OBRA laws. You could have got that whole entire place shut down just because people wanted to prove a point to you. And not only that, but on top of that, other people test results are being read. I go get tested. Some of them walls are very thin. Sometimes you just in a room with a curtain that's separating you. So when you get your results read, somebody else's results are being read at the same time. So OSHA, OBRA, and HIPAA laws come into play here. But people want to talk about do a test live. Be stupid if y'all want to do that. Be stupid if y'all want to do that. I went to school for a particular field in nursing. So this is how I know all this. You can put, okay, you can put your initials. Okay, where I go get tested, you can put your initials, you can put your phone number, you can put, anything you want, and they gonna call that out. Yolanda, there's nothing he can do that could trigger me. Because I'm not stupid. I mean, if he wants, I'm not even gonna say that. Well, I am gonna say it. If he wants, he can go up there and spend $100 and something on an at-home HIV test and take that on live. But those are not always accurate because they come back as a false positive. People didn't know that. I just taught y'all something new. Those at-home HIV tests, they will have you going crazy. I remember the first time I took one. It came back, a false positive, and I went to the emergency room and I took a test and it came back negative, and I went back for 6 months straight and it said negative. Then I went back a couple years and it said negative. False positives will have you fucked up. Which is why I go to the professionals. Yeah, Ree. Yeah. Wow. So if anybody wants to, do an at-home HIV test, don't do it at home. Go to your local hospital, go to your local health unit, go to your local clinic and get one done. Don't spend your money on them damn tests. Now look, y'all, I just got a notification across my phone. People doing what I'm doing now with the Amber Geiger court case. Child, you can tell who be watching you. People be biting my style. Yolanda, you're right. You're right, Yolanda, you're right. There's no way to satisfy somebody like that, especially with something so sensitive like this here. Even if you said or you took a picture of it and showed you a negative, they gonna say you lying. You correct. Man. False positives have you so terrified for your life. Okay. Let me give y'all some education real quick. They say it takes 10 years for the HIV virus to accumulate in your body, right? So if you go get tested every 6 months, then you go to your primary care doctor, and your primary care doctor do the big HIV test on you, and they be like, you might as well just stop getting tested. You don't have it. Stop damaging your veins to get them tests, or stop poking your fingers to get the test done. Ray, exactly. A false positive can make a sane person, kill themselves. Okay, what's that test? Or quick, you can get a false positive due to certain things that's in the air. That's the one I took, and I got a false positive. I went to the doctor for years, and my doctor was like, "Boy, if you don't stop, you are healthier than an ox in Spain. You are healthier than an ox in Iran. You are healthier than an ox in Saudi Arabia. Stop putting your body through all this trauma. Stop stressing behind something you don't have." And my doctor was like, "Let me see." I showed my doctor. I took it. My doctor was like, "That's a false positive. Your real test results are right here." So, like, for him to sit up there and try and humiliate QB, if I was QB, that is slander, that is defamation of character, that is so many things. That is so many things. And if I was QB, I would literally get in touch with that person who said they could walk you step by step how to get a person prosecuted through different states. I get in touch with them because that's another YouTuber. I think their name is I Took the Red Pill. If I was QB, I would get in touch with I Took the Red Pill. That is slander and defamation of character. People are fucking crazy. QB, if you hear this video, keep your head up. Don't worry about what people say about you, my nigga. Don't worry about nothing. Because as long as you know your status, that's all that matters. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody on here. And for those of you that's wondering, I'm HIV negative. I'm HIV negative. Nah, that shit cleared up a whole bunch of stuff. And what's so stupid to me, what's so stupid on his part, QB set up that one day and explained his sex life. And I was in that chat. And didn't QB said he has a boyfriend? Hey Janice. But didn't QB said he had a boyfriend? Or has a boyfriend? Now, why would somebody who has, as we call it, the kitty, that gangster, willingly date somebody and have sex with them raw dog? Why would we have sex with somebody raw dog in them? Knowing that you positive. Do you know in all 50 states that is a charge? The state of Louisiana is the harshest when you don't tell somebody you have that gangster love, the kitty, that pinch, that can't get right. That is a charge in all 50 states. People don't do their research. People just go off of what they think is right. Yolanda, you are correct, baby. Somebody knew what I'm talking about. Somebody know what I'm talking about. It's premeditated murder, and it's something with DNA. Out here in Louisiana, they put DNA something in the paper because there's been a few people out here who's went to jail for spreading HIV to people, and they put that charge DNA something. I'm gonna have to find the clip. I'm gonna have to find a news article, the little clip, and screenshot it and show y'all. Shauna, you been up since 4 a.m. Child, if you don't go to bed and go eat something, and also, for those of you that don't know, exposing a person's status, that is a charge as well. Y'all can call me crazy. Y'all can call me what you want. But I know my laws. I know my laws. So y'all keep this up. Good night, Shauna, baby. But y'all keep this up. Y'all keep this up. Do y'all know there are certain adv- ab, advocacy groups that protect people from things like this here? That will take their case pro bono just to make sure said person is prosecuted to the fullest of the law because you set up and attempted or did expose their status? Get into it, baby. Do your research. I didn't graduate top of my class for nothing. And on top of that, I was the only openly gay man in my class. Not gay boy, but gay man. You wouldn't know until I told it to you or I moved in a certain way. And all my reports were based off of the homosexual lifestyle and how certain diseases were transmitted from male to female. This is one alley you don't want to go down with me. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Man, Yolanda, tell QB get in touch with me. Tell QB get in touch with me. Straight up. If he just need an ear to give him all the information he need to start the legal process, I'm his guy. As a matter of fact, I think I got QB email. I think I got his email. I'ma sit up there and I'ma email him. I think I got it because we in an email together. I'ma email him and me and him gonna have to talk. Because this is not funny, it's not cute anymore. This is on the lines of state, well, local, state, and federal laws. This dude just don't know he can do some serious jail time behind this, trying to be funny or trying to prove a point to people. He just don't know he can do serious jail time. I'm sorry, diving baby. Like, I'm sorry, diving. I think like a lawyer when it come down to certain things. A lot of y'all never noticed that about me because y'all never saw this side of me because I was too busy going off on people. But a lot of y'all never saw this side of me. But I think like a lawyer. I have a heart. Most importantly, I think with my brain, my heart, and my soul. Those three things never steered me wrong. Y'all, I got 9 likes. I got 8 dislikes. Y'all go hit that thumbs up button real quick. Crystal, yes. Crystal, yes. You can do serious time behind it. If you don't disclose your status, that is a felony, and you can do in between 2 to 5 years. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, man. And somebody who doesn't know a person and expose their status or slander their name and say that they have this gangster love, that's a charge as well in the courts. I'm gonna need for y'all to do y'all research, man. Y'all think I be joking when I say do y'all research. I don't be playing. I don't be playing, man. I may act crazy, but I'm far from crazy. I may talk BS. I may talk BS, but like the BS I talk, it can be found. Like this don't make no sense, man. This don't make no damn sense. I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to get this video monetized, but you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. QB, you my brother from another mother and another father. Nobody bet not ever step on your toes the wrong way. And you bet not ever let people figure they can get away with anything they want to say about you. Learn about slander and defamation. Learn about that. Hey, Gogeta, baby. Like this. Man, man, y'all excuse me, man. Oh, excuse me. Shit, man. Don't cry. Don't cry, man. Don't cry. This shit hurt, man. This shit hurt. This shit fucking hurt. Ain't you gay yourself, dude? And on top of that, don't you live like outside of Atlanta? You in HIV/AIDS capital. I understand they say that Louisiana, well, New Orleans is full of it. But you are in the birth town of HIV/AIDS. And you talking shit. You may have symptoms that you don't even know about. But you talking shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. You surrounded by it. But you up here talking shit. Man, man, man. I can't believe you opening your motherfucking mouth of all people. Oh my god. Y'all, give me a minute. Y'all just give me a minute. Dude, Kirby. Kirby, I'm talking to you directly, Kirby. Dog, you in the capital where that gangster love, that kitty, that pinch, that crab, that can't get right originated from. And you got the nerve to open your mouth and talk about a serious and sensitive topic like this here and accuse somebody of having the I can't get right? Really, if anything, you should be the last person to open their mouth about anything. Give it up to Chicago. Give it up to New Orleans. Give it up to Baton Rouge. Give it up to Miami. Give it up to Houston. Give it up to Dallas. Give it up to San Antonio. Give it up to Pasadena. Give it up to Miami motherfucking San Francisco. Towns who actually deal with this. But you talking shit. You not too far from the CDC, my nigga. So if something was to happen, you need to be running to the CDC instead of running your mouth. Ain't no telling who you came in contact with and caught that that gangster love in my dream voice. I don't care what county you live in, but you not too far from Atlanta. I know that much. Don't you live in Smyrna County? Ain't that not too far from Atlanta? Point been proven. I'm not going to go into specific details. But before you accuse somebody of doing something, well, calm down. Calm down. Just calm down. Hey, frog baby. The soap, you in ATL? Okay, answer this question, the soap. Where is Smyrna County and how far is it away from ATL? Frog, I'm upset right now for various different reasons, but there's one reason why I'm upset. This reason why I'm so upset and I'm fighting back tears is that this person who I call Kirby is trying to shame somebody I called my brother. Oh, so that's a 35-minute drive. Okay, so Kirby always in Atlanta then. Anyway, Frog, the way they tried to shame the person I call my brother, they tried to say that my brother had that can't get right, that I can't clap back. And then sitting up there saying we all should do a HIV test live. I sit up here and explain false positives and everything. But for this video game character who go to sit up there and try and accuse somebody of having that can't get right, that can't clap back, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. It's not gonna fly in my book. I want my brother QB to get in touch with me. Oh, fraud. Well, I'm pretty sure you heard it. But a person that I call Kirby, whose name shall not be spoken on this channel, they seem to have painted this narrative that my brother QB has the kitty, the pinch, accusing him. Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Y'all hit that like. Hey, Kiki baby. Y'all, I want to give a shout out to my baby Kiki. I want to give a shout out to Diving for Dev. I want to give a shout out to I want to give a shout out to Frog Push Eye on Weather. I want to give a shout out to the soap. Also, I want to give a shout out to Ray Black. And since this other person isn't here, I want to give a shout out to Lady P. And before I forget, I want to give a shout out to Yolanda. Man, y'all, let's have this conversation. Y'all hold up, wait. Y'all don't go nowhere. I'm checking a message. Y'all hold up, wait. Don't go nowhere. Um, okay. Now there's one person I need to address. So I need all y'all to get out my way. I need all y'all to get out my way. Like, please, y'all just get out my way. Y'all can talk in the chat amongst yourselves, but just make sure y'all stay on topic with this here. Now, Tree Dog. Tree Dog, why are you so worried about if QB took a test? Mm. But Tree Dog, why are you so worried about if QB took a test that has nothing to do with, that doesn't even deal with your anatomy? Well, it does deal with your. Y'all, Lady P calling me. Lady P calling me. Can someone tell Lady P come in this chat? Um, Tree, Tree Dog, you and that fake tooth. Why you worried about my good brother? When was the last time you had a man jug your insides? Y'all hold up, wait. I'm about to answer this. Okay. Okay, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. But Tracy, you be all up in my good brother QB Bush, but then you and go in Kirby's chat and ask Kirby a question about my brother taking a test. Let me have fun with you. Let me have fun with you. Oh, y'all, meet me on Jay Wilson's panel. But I'm about to make this quick. I'm about to make this quick, y'all, because I gotta go. Because I just got the email. But Tree Dog, you got mouth, long titty, stiff wig, Lil Bill by the head with no wig wearing ass heifer. You worrying about my motherfucking good brother, Tracy? How about you worry about that motherfucking dirty ass house with the motherfucking flies in there, bitch? With them fruit flies, and you don't even have fruit in your house. Worry about how you only eat. Can I have some more rice? Can I have some more rice? You and that 19 motherfucking 40s fucking furniture. You come guzzling hoe, you bitch. How dare you worry about my motherfucking good brother QB? QB just reports the news on your gray tooth having ass. But you won't play with him. Child, I am over you, bitch. I am over you, bitch. I am over you. You always start shit with that polydent partial that you put in your fucking mouth every morning and take out every fucking night when you get on fucking camera. You dusty ass, dirty ass, nasty house having ass bitch. You sitting up there living in the fucking Amberton in San Antonio, Texas, talking about you live in a motherfucking um what she called it? 5-star apartment complex? Bitch. All my apartments and condos have always, no matter the look, always been 1,300 and up. Bitch, what's your issue? It's not my fault that Mr. M, my vlog father's boyfriend, turned you down for clothes, bitch. So the next time you mention QB about going get a HIV test, bitch, you need one. You need one. Don't you live in San Antonio? You fucking decrepit senior citizen body having high blood pressure wig wearing bitch you. Leave QB alone. QB can handle his own. But when it come down to QB, Lady P, diving for death. QB, Lady P, diving for death. JLC 87 Productions. Bitch, you can't talk about nobody when you wear the same clothes twice and you's a woman. Which makes me pose the question, do you wear the same panties twice? Do you wear the same panties twice? Mm. It's not very gentlemanlike or very manly like to talk under a woman's clothes. But bitch, I just gotta know. Don't come fucking with my brother. And another thing, y'all excuse me. Y'all excuse me. If your legs look like turkey necks, ham hocks, neck bones, you have no business talking about nobody. Nobody. You have no business talking about nobody. So I'm gonna leave y'all to leave diving alone. My first, last, and final warning. Now, bitch, you and that great tooth with that fixadent fixture you gotta put on that fucking tooth and cut that strip into a motherfucking piece. Child, mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. 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 Don't do it, B. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Bob the Builder couldn't even fix your motherfucking mouth. Bob the Builder couldn't even put that gold plated cap on your tooth. That open face gold, to be a matter of fact. So, with that being said, I am about to get off here. And yes, for some of y'all who's wondering, I'm gonna delete this video because I don't want my brand to be fucked up. But bitches, Kiera, Kiera, you owe me a cash out for that one. Kiera, you owe me a cash out for that one. Not bite an apple. As a matter of fact, Kiera, I'll do you one better. I'll make some candy apples and I'll send to Tree Mutt, Snuffleupagus, Grover from the Muppets, Beaker from the Muppets, meet, meet. And I want to see her bite that on live. But y'all, it's been real. It's been fun. I gotta go. I gotta go prep. But y'all, I gotta go. But the last thing I gotta say is, Beaker, Beaker, fix that potion, Beaker.